Hello, I am glad to see you on my channel. Show your support by giving a thumbs up, subscribing, and leaving a comment. It's a simple action for you, but it really motivates me to create more videos. Enjoy watching them. As an electrician, I found myself in a situation where I had to teach someone who constantly relies on me for repairs. My wife Sarah contacted me while she was at work and asked me to come over to her sister Jessica's house. She was having some wiring issues, and here I am standing at her apartment door, ringing the doorbell. The similarities between Jessica and Sarah annoy me more and more every day, especially when Jessica opens the door and hugs me tightly. "You're my hero. Come on in," she exclaims. Jessica took my hand and led me into the interior of the apartment, specifically the bathroom. Her touch was so gentle. I couldn't find anything objectionable in her actions. She could have easily called a plumber to fix the problem, but instead, she chose to turn to me. "Thank you so much, John." I was squatting, gathering my tools into a drawer, when suddenly I felt Jessica put her hands on my shoulders and start massaging me. I dropped the key and was about to ask why she was doing this. "How can I ever thank you?" Jessica asked with noticeable tenderness. I wanted to say I was doing this for free, but the kiss on my neck knocked the words out of me. I stood up abruptly and pushed her against the wall. Jessica shrieked but smirked. I shook my head, gathered my remaining tools, and walked out of the apartment, slamming the door. What Jessica had decided to do kept me up until the evening. In the evening, when Sarah and I go to bed, I start thinking about Jessica again, because she pretends to know something that I don't seem to understand. For the next few days, I think about my wife's sister too. Jessica has left reasons to bring her up before, but after that kiss, it's like I want to check something out. Several times throughout the day, I pick up the phone to call her and what? Ask her to look at the wiring? It's too obvious for her, and it would put me in a dangerous position. But Jessica calls first. I warned Sarah that I'll be late because, according to Jessica, she's in serious trouble. But somehow, it seems like I'm the one with the problem. "Hey, come on in." She opens the door and lets me in. In her bedroom, she found a bare wire, which I had no trouble insulating. What the problem was, I couldn't imagine. But apparently having bare electricity in the bedroom was kind of scary. "Thanks for the work." As soon as I straightened up and turned around, I realized Jessica was standing right in front of me. She put her hand on my shoulder, squeezing it lightly. Her gaze traveled to my lips, and I took a chance. Her kiss was hard, but I liked it. We pulled away, but I already wanted more. Jessica had been on my mind for too long. I no longer had any trouble helping her with the wiring. I was always well thanked after the repairs. After this adventure with my wife's sister, I often went to visit her. She would break something at home on purpose to invite me over. That's how we live as a family.